Many of you watching this video are new to gardening, but if you have come this far and your plant is looking healthy, then you're doing really good. And it's nice and tender. I could put my fingernail in it and it just goes right through.
This time, for the first time, I have the okra in the plant and I'm so excited to share with you. Look at this beautiful looking okra. But looking at these cylinders, very thin. Looks like very small snakes. Not looking good.
Hello everyone and Assalamu alaikum. Today is the 23rd of July 2024 and here in the UK we are halfway through the summer season, and normally around this time we would have lots of bottle gourds, bitter gourds and cylinders hanging on our trellis. But this year we are getting fewer gourds on our plants, and looking at the bottle gourds I can see they look much smaller than the last few seasons. So in today's video we will share with you the issues we are facing this year, and we have a few bottle gourds to harvest and I'm really excited to harvest them. Stay with us till the end because it's going to be very interesting. The last few gardening seasons we had a bumper harvest of bottle gourds, these beautiful cuddles. Last year before the 26th of July we harvested more than 20 bottle gourds and it was amazing. And throughout the gardening season I am sure we harvested more than 70 bottle gourds and they were huge in size. It was all down to hard work and good weather. This year we have been putting in the hard work, but the weather hasn't been the best. Early on in the season these plants have already suffered with cold weather and the weather has only started to warm up last week. I know we have faced a heat wave over a month ago, but we need to have consistent hot humid weather for these déchet vegetables to thrive. This bottle gourd is not as big as the ones we normally harvest, but it's been on the plant for quite some time. So if we don't harvest it today, it's going to start to harden up and it won't be nice to eat. So I'm just going to harvest this. It's pretty light, but hopefully as the season progresses, we're going to start to get larger bottle gourds. Many of you watching this video are new to gardening, or we may have inspired you to grow your bottle gourds. But if you have come this far and your plant is looking healthy, then you're doing really good. Just carry on putting in the hard work and hope that we have good weather and you would have a great harvest of bottle gourds. This is our fourth bottle gourd of the season. We harvested 2 from inside the greenhouse and another one from this trellis over here. The one from this trellis was the similar size as this one, but I'm hoping that as the season progresses we start to get bigger bottle gourds. I really want to harvest a really big bottle gourd. I really miss them. Let's go and see if we have any more to harvest. I can see we're starting to get gourds on this trellis. I can see a round apple gourd over here and it looks really nice. It's a successful hand pollination. Hopefully within 2 weeks I could harvest this one over here. This khudu has been on the plant for the last 3 weeks and it hasn't been growing much. So I'm going to harvest it before it starts to harden up. I can see it's starting to harden up, so I have to harvest this one fast. Although that this bottle gourd is small, it still looks really nice and it's nice and tender. I could put my fingernail in it and it just goes right through. This is going to taste really nice with some fish curry. I can't wait. I was complaining about having small bottle gourds, but look at the size of this bottle gourd over here. It's big. This one is looking really nice. This is awesome. It's because of the hot weather inside the greenhouse. This is the reason why this is so big. Oh, this bottle gourd over here is pretty heavy compared to the other ones. This is the biggest bottle gourd of the season so far and I hope to get bigger ones. But I'm really pleased with this. It's looking nice and big. I've missed harvesting big bottle gourds. Wow, look at this. Looks amazing. It's nice and heavy actually.
Let me give you an update on my okra plant, lady's fingers, Bindi. I have tried growing okra here in the UK before and I have failed. This time, for the first time, I have the okra in the plant and I'm so excited to share with you. Look at this beautiful looking okra. Doesn't this look amazing? Although I only have 1 or 2 okras in the plant, but I'm so happy that I was able to grow okra in the UK. Look at this, it's looking so beautiful. And I'm hoping to get a few more. Actually, I'm going to harvest this okra. And I love eating okra raw. So I'm going to harvest this one before it gets stringy. I love eating okras raw. Look at this. It's so beautiful, so delicious. If I have to choose one vegetable, okra is one of my favorite. I love eating okras raw. Oh, such a nice vegetable. I'm so satisfied. Let's give you an update on our snake gourds. Now looking at this plant, the plant is not looking too bad. I planted this in this container, but early in the season this plant suffered cold weather and it hasn't done good. Normally we have big cylinders on the plants, but looking at these cylinders, very thin. Looks like very small snakes. Not looking good. I've got quite a few on the plants, but they're very tiny and small. But I'm hoping I planted 2 in the ground and hope the weather is good. I'm hoping to get few cylinders from those plants. But looking here, they're not looking so good. Now this is one of our bottle gourd plant which I planted early in the season. And in one of the videos I've shown you how to prune your bottle gourd vine using this plant. And at the time this plant looks beautiful. I must say this was one of my prettiest plants. Now looking at this plant now, I'm really sad to see this plant is not doing so well. Early in the season we had cold weather and this plant has suffered quite a lot. So this plant yet to produce any fruits for us. But I'm hoping, I'm really hopeful that as the weather is getting better, this plant should produce at least 1 or 2 hodus for us. I'm very hopeful. Just need to take care of it. I am getting 1 or 2 fruits from it, but they're not surviving.
Despite the bad weather, this is a huge harvest. This is our largest bottle gourd of the season so far and I am really happy with it. It's really nice and heavy. A few days ago we gave you a full July garden tour and we harvested so many tomatoes and aubergines. It was amazing. Just in case you missed that video, I think you should go check it out. We will leave the link in the description down below, or you could click the eye up here and it will take you straight to that video. We also gave you an update on our chili plants. We've got huge naga chilies on our plants and they are so spicy. I really hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you have, please like the video. And don't forget to share our videos with your friends and family. As you know, sharing is caring. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, do something amazing and hit that subscribe button. And hit that notification bell so you'll be notified every time we upload. Stay safe, Assalamu alaikum. And until then, I'll see you in the next one. Wow, this is heavy. Nice big khudu over here.